Hello everyone, hola, aloha, ciao, salut, ni hao, namaste, ohayo, yagamasma, здравствуйте, привет, bună, dzień dobry, sziasztok. Hello, xin ciao, yabasio, tere, salam alaikum, saskiraka, marhaban, merhaba. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Brunel. You've seen the title, you know what it's about. So new eyeshadow palettes from the people, well, the main company is Makeup Revolution, and they've got eyeshadow palettes. These are the Obsession Makeup London. I've got two eyeshadows. This one is Cool Down, £5 each, and in each one you have got 8 eyeshadows, of which the weight is 1.6 grams. It is vegan, so you've got that to take into account as well. And I also bought this one, which is a warm-up palette. Again, 8 eyeshadows. In each one of these, you get 4 shimmers and then you get 4 mattes. So I decided to get these at £5 each. You can purchase this directly online from Makeup Revolution, or as I've seen, seems you can also purchase it from Boots, the chemist, if you want to. Yeah, so I decided to test these ones out to see what they're like. Are they worth it? Are they pigmented? Should you bother buying even though it's £5, or should you leave well alone? Well, let's find out. Righty, we are up close and very, very, very personal. So if you see anything untoward on my face, don't say it, don't mention it, be kind, be kind. So I'm going to start off with the Cool Down palette, and unfortunately there was an accident whilst it was in transit. Even though it was kind of airtight and everything and vacuum packed, unfortunately when I opened the box it was already smashed up and literally there's nothing. Look at that, gone. So we're going to go with each one. Lovely thing is that each one of them has got a name on it, so we're going to go with Cool, that one, and give it a try. So there isn't too much fallout, and let's just apply that on this eye and see. So it's a very, very soft but cool down color. Surprise, surprise. Next shade I'm moving to is along here, this one, and this one is Mellow. Using the same brush, it's a lot warmer, and this one looks as if, again, not too much fallout. And let's see how much color payoff you can get. Whoo! Oh yeah. And I can tell straight away it blends in nice and easy again, and I can also tell that it's easily buildable. And I'm just applying that along the crease line, and I'm going to take it above as well because I've got a lot of room in between. And yeah, as you may have noticed, my eyebrows aren't done properly. It's late, I've been at work taking the makeup off, and I'm having to redo a whole makeup look, so I ain't bothered, all right? That's what I'm saying. Next, we're moving to this color here. Sorry, I didn't mention this one was Mellow, and we're moving into Roots, which is this one here, nice and bright. And I'm just going to start by packing that onto the outer corner of my eye. This one needs a bit more effort. Maybe it's me, but it doesn't seem as pigmented as I was expecting. There is a little bit of light shimmer to it. Perhaps that's why. I'm just going to build that and then start blending it towards the inner corner of my eye. Moving on to the next shade, which is Shiver. I'm going to actually use my finger and apply that. Not bad. You would definitely need to layer it. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah. No need to wet the brush. Yeah, It's good. It's good. I approve. Look at that. Look at the intensity. So just going back in, and I'm just going to add a smidgen, and I mean a small amount of this one here, Icy. Just in the middle of my eye, in the center of the eye. Whoa. Whoa. I said just a smidgen. I'm just going to add a little bit more. With a brush, not adding any more product on, just blending it very gently. To make it look more seamless. Now we're moving on to the warm-up palette. And I think, let's see, what should we start off with? I think I'm going to start off with this shade. And this shade is Flex. So we're going to try that. Not much fallout. Very little. It's not. It doesn't feel. I was going to say powdery. I was going to say dusty. So let's try that. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. See the pigmentation? I mean, £5. I cannot believe it. £5. And what we're going to do is also try and use it as a contour and as a blush as well. We shall see if it works on dark skin. Next colour I'm going for is Power. Pow, pow. There's one. Using the same brush. Starting from the outer into the inner corner of the eye. Ooh, hell yeah. Look at that. Can you see that? Wow. Final shade I'm going for of the matte, that is this one at the bottom. And that is Twist. And ooh, wow, 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 wow. Whoa. Look at it. Oh yeah. This is it's so pigmented. Look at that. I am really, really impressed. Again, just packing that on and then eventually blending it inward. Right, now we're going to the shimmers, and I'm just going to use my fingers as I did with the other palette, and I'm going to use first of all this color here, of course, and that is Noise. Okay, now this one does seem a bit patchy, so maybe because I had attached another color before that. Again, I think they will work. First layer you'll see and you think no, but you can definitely, as you can see, buildable. Okay, so I've discovered something. Noise seems to be the most difficult one. It does seem to have a lot of fallout, It's a bit crumbly, as you can see. It's not smooth. So maybe it will work a lot better with a brush. And I know this is not the right brush, but you know what? I can't be bothered to go back and go and get my brushes. So I'm going to wet the brush and see if that works a lot better than using my finger. Oh yeah, okay. You can still see it sort of falling, but it definitely works better. It's almost like a foil actually, and it works better with a brush, a wet brush, rather than your fingers. Still not happy with it, but that will have to do. But I hope you can see that you've got some bits which come out in chunks and others which are really smooth. It's not as easy as the other lot. So even though it was a lot better using a wet brush, I'm still not. This is my least favorite color so far, especially of the shimmers. But we're not going to leave it like that. I'm just going to go for another color. I have no idea if this is going to work. Let's go for yellow. Seems to be the color of you know, of the moment. I'm just going to use the yellow in this, which is Prize. And just going to tap that in the middle. Ooh. Ooh, that's, oh yeah. Oh, look at, can you see that? Oh my, oh yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That is gorgeous. That is a fantastic yellow, and it's so pigmented, nothing like the previous color. Wow. As you can see, we are nearly done with the transformation. So I basically put concealer under my eyes, and then finished that off with Beauty Bakery's powder, and then did my contour using Sleek contour palette, the small one in dark, and that was it. And then I used my finishing powder from Fashion Fair, which is called Cola. You guys know, if you know me, I've mentioned that before. Love it. And this is what my face is like. And the lipstick is a lip combo from Labelle, and it's a chocolate brown color, but I can't remember which one. I can't find it to save my life. I'll put it in the description just in case someone is interested, or a pin at the top of the video. And also another one from in the middle from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anyway, so I'm just going to finish off the rest of my eye by applying, let's start with the warm palette first. And I'm just going to go back in with a twist and just apply that at the bottom of my eye. Okay, so I went with the left eye as well, and used the silver here, icy, on the inner corner of the eye, and then went back in with Roots, sorry, the darker shade, and put that along the bottom line of my eyes. And in the warm palette, I basically went back into Prize and put that on the inner corner of my eyes. So using warm palette, we're going to try and see if this works as a blusher. Oh my god, or as a blush, sorry. But I'm going to be super, super gentle and see if that works. Yeah, it does actually work as that. But a little goes a long way. Smile. And there you have it. This is my face all done. So it is getting quite late, so I'll quickly go through. In my opinion, personally, these are not the best to swatch at all. Starting off with the cool tone, I'm going to go for Roots, which is the darkest. So it's not too bad. And then I've also got the shimmer, which is Shiver. And that's a lot better. Shiver is actually quite good. And also Icy. See, it can be a bit patchy. It sort of loses intensity as it goes down. Let's try the matte. I'm going to try Mellow. It is soft, but you can see it's quite patchy. And basically that's the experience when I was trying to swatch them and film that I had with the warm palette as well. I've tried Calm, which is a colour I did not use. It's a very cool colour. Actually, that one's not bad at all. And moving on to the warm palette. If I can get it open, that is, that would help, wouldn't it? Right, so I'm going to go with Prize, which is the yellow. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. That's a yes. And also my least favorite, Noise. And that's, again, same effect. It's a bit patchy, separates. And I'm just going to try a couple of the matte shades, and we'll go for Twist, the darkest one. And I'm feeling a bit cold, hence the... And again, it's a bit patchy. So basically off camera, this is what I've tried, and these are the results. They're not the best at swatching at all. However, once you apply them to your eyes, they really do work much, much better. And sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes you can have eyeshadows which really swatch really fantastically, and they're not so great when it comes to putting them on your eyes. Whereas these ones are super easy to blend. They're very pigmented. They just don't appear that way when you're swatching them, but definitely, as you saw, they're great when you're applying them on your eyes. Would I recommend buying these? Absolutely. £5, 8 shadows, eyeshadows. That is brilliant. It's a great price. And on top of that, especially the warm palette, it's got multi-usage or multi-use. This one, of course, I managed to use it, as you saw, for a blush. You can go with using this as a contour, but I just found it a little bit too red. But it can be multifunctional. My least favorite color out the two palettes is this one, Noise. It is kind of grainy, separates, and needs more work than the others to actually get the color payoff. You really have to keep building on it in order to get that. So this was my least favorite. Ooh, yikes! And it's not broken. It's not broken. It's still okay. Thank God for that. And of course, checking this one out. This is quite dark as well. These two are really intensely pigmented. They are fantastic, and that will be Shiver and Icy. Super pigmented. I didn't obviously get to try the others, but these are kind of wouldn't be the right shade necessarily for me. However, it is a palette still worth getting, actually. And it did show on the skin. Obviously, I won't be using this one. I can't see myself using it for any reason. But they are worth it, and they are so affordable. I'm actually quite happy with these. So if you want to, obviously go and get your own. And if you've got too many eyeshadow palettes, then of course, as usual, do whatever you like with your money. I just show you whatever is available out there. Thank you for watching my videos. As usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I do appreciate it. If I'm not my usual cheerful self, it is now 7:30 or nearly 8 o'clock, and I'm filming, and I've still got editing of a good 4 or 5 hours to go. Yikes. So I'm a bit knackered. I do apologize. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye.